Well, we have with us Guillermo Ijar. He is manager from Grupo México. He works in the training and development area. Guillermo, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Mario, for inviting me.
Well, can you describe us your main activities?
Yeah, sure. I'm manager of training and organizational development for Grupo México, specifically in the mining division that we call America's Mining Corporation. I'm in charge of all the training plans, succession planning, and culture for the company.
Okay. How has been the leadership style that you have lived since the beginning?
Well, as you said, I've been working for Grupo México since 5 years ago, and when I started this job, the culture in the organization was really great. People used to talk to each other without any issue, and the communication was formal, informal, but always in a healthy mood. Nowadays, we are experimenting a organizational transition. Actually, I think it's a really tough transition. This transition consists in changing the heads of the company. We used to have one head that's called Javier, and now we have two. One only carries the heart of the operations, and Daniel that is in charge of the administrative areas. Daniel doesn't report to Oscar, so this is the start of the big issue that we have now.
Okay, well, how you mentioned that it has been a very tough transition.
Yeah.
What has been the outcome of the move, or what outcomes are the
Well, the first impact that we had after this transition was that people we fired some key people in the organization that used to work really close with Javier, and now these key positions are occupied by new people that does not know the business, does not know the operations, or not even the industry. So for me, it's a risk and also an opportunity to develop these new leaders. Actually, there's a very big difference between a manager and a leader. Javier was a leader, his way, but he was a leader, and now we have managers that we have to develop to have a better leadership.
Okay. What I when you told us that this change with Daniel Muñiz has impact either in communication and in styles, specifically in your job, what has been the most significant outcome?
Well, they have stopped so many projects of my core area. For example, the leadership programs, and also the succession plannings, because we let go people, very important people in the organization that know the main business. The result has been given since the last year because the copper is increasing, so the results, but the main effects that we are operating nowadays is to create a new culture, more hierarchical, more results oriented.
Okay, one last question, Guillermo. What can you tell me very briefly? What are the challenges for the future?
Well, as I said, the challenges for the future is to develop these new managers, to know how to treat with people, to know how to administrate a company this big, and to continue giving results with a leadership more people oriented.
Okay, thank you for your time, Guillermo.
Thank you very much, Mario.